Personally, I'm not a trader and have never been able to find the time to commit to learning and going full-time trading. I've learned the basics and dabbled in trading for a while before I fully committed to hunting down crypto and DeFi plays. I would love to be a trader as well, but you have to be 100% committed to have any level of success or you will get wrecked. The same can be said for searching for and investing in DeFi and crypto projects. So what is the solution for people who don't have the time to learn a trading profession? G'day DeFi family, my name is Bruce. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to My DeFi Life, a channel dedicated to unbanking you and me from the corrupt world of fiat, and the sooner the better. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit that little like button down there. Helps the channel a lot and it's free. Thanks guys, appreciate it. Also, these videos are not financial advice. Just because I'm talking about certain projects on my channel doesn't mean you should invest. Always do your own research after watching my videos to make sure a project is suitable for you or not. Thankfully, there are protocols coming out to onboard new investors to take advantage of the incredible opportunities available today without you having the need for any experience at all. Today's focus is a protocol called Mev's Army. What is Mev's Army, you ask? Let's have a look. Mev's Army is a network of bots that uses an algorithm to make money through various transactions on blockchains. They use a combination of arbitrage, sandwich, liquidity, and sniper AI algorithms to find profitable combinations and execute transactions. The average daily profitability of the bots is 1.5%, but it can fluctuate between 5% profit and or 10% loss depending on luck. Mev's bots have been operating since 2020 and they have been successful in generating profits. The bots need liquidity, which is why they share their profits with the users who invest in the project. The more money invested, the more profit they can generate. The trading results of the bots can be seen on the dApp and the blockchain. So that is very interesting and we'll have a look at that in a minute. So what do we offer you? We have launched a safe and time-tested platform for savvy investors who want to generate legal profits from this technology. We have tested the system on private investors and for more than a year, we've been working with a volume of more than $2 million, generating up to 2% per day, averaging 1.3 to 1.8%. Your investment will only be used to liquidate existing bots and launch new bots. Each bot requires a full node server which costs tens of thousands per month. Bots can work with more significant transactions and generate more profit. So these are the profits details here. It can generate up to 2% per day, but it looks like as an investor, you'll be getting an average between 1.3 to 1.8% per day. So maybe round it out to about 1.5% per day. The project has plans to expand into new blockchains in the future. The source code of the bots is kept confidential and is considered an essential and expensive secret. The project uses a proxy-based smart contract and operates on two networks, Ethereum and Binance Smart Chain. The money from the smart contract goes towards filling the bots with the liquidity which is necessary for their trading work. Now this protocol does have a refund system where you can get your initial back minus any profits that you've already withdrawn. So you can get your initial back after 15 days and it will take 3 to 5 days to withdraw your initial if you wish to do so. Now on this protocol, there are docs available and they're quite good docs as well. So make sure you get up to speed with this protocol by reading through the entire documentation of this protocol. But what I'm going to do today on this video is I'm just going to abbreviate these docs and give you the most important parts for you to go through. If you need to do any more research after my video, you can fully read through all the docs right here. So like I said in the introduction, we have 4 types of trading. We have sandwich trading, liquidity trading, arbitrage and sniper trading. Arbitrage trading involves taking advantage of price differences in 2 different markets for the same asset. For example, if a stock is trading at a lower price on one exchange compared to another, an arbitrage trader can buy the stock on the cheaper exchange and sell it on the more expensive exchange, making a profit from the price difference. That is arbitrage trading. Liquidity trading is a strategy that focuses on buying and selling assets to profit from changes in their liquidity. A trader who is engaged in liquidity trading will try to buy assets when they are underpriced and sell them when they're overpriced. Sniper trading is a short-term trading strategy that involves making trades based on small, short-lived price movements. Sniper traders aim to quickly identify these movements and capitalize on them before they disappear. Sandwich trading is a type of strategy that involves buying an asset and holding it for a short period of time, usually just long enough to collect a dividend payment. After the dividend payment has been collected, the trader will sell the asset and then buy it back again. The goal of this strategy is to capture the dividend payment without being exposed to any price risk in underlying asset. In conclusion, all 4 types of trading have their own unique approaches and objectives, but they all share the common goal of trying to generate profits from buying and selling assets. And as you can see on the documentation here, they have explanations for all types of tradings and what the strategy they use for those trades. Another important factor for the documentation and something to summarize is the money flow. As mentioned earlier on the 2 networks, Binance Smart Chain and Ethereum, investors can deposit funds and those funds are then processed by the protocol and placed into trades. So to touch on this briefly, the money from the users goes into the main MEV smart contract. 90% of the money is transferred to one of the funds manager smart contracts to use for trading. They leave 10% of the funds as a backup in case of one of the users withdraws a large amount or the platform has to pay a lot of referral rewards. The funds manager contract constantly distributes money between old and new bots depending on liquidity, the situation on the market, or the bot. Once every few hours, the platform passes through each bot with a transfer with a significant profit to the main MEV's smart contract. This is how we maintain the platform's balance and have money to pay rewards and referrals. So yep, really interesting to read up on that. There's a nice little flowchart of how the funds are managed once you invest in the protocol. Now the dashboard for MEV's Army is something I've never seen before in a trading bot protocol. So let's have a quick overview of the dashboard. It is pretty much at another level compared to some of the other protocols that have recently popped up in this space. It's very slick, it's very quick, and all the information you need is right at your fingertips. So if you have a look on the documentation here, we have interesting detailed information about the dashboard, showing you the daily trade profits, showing you the bots and their contract addresses right here, and also the transactions for the bots that have happened over the last 24 hours. So the dashboard is really well laid out. If we jump onto the live dashboard here, you can see we have the performance. So these numbers here, the plus numbers here, are up on yesterday. So yesterday's trading was not great. So as you can see from yesterday, they only turned over 7,000 in sandwich trading and 10,000 in arbitrage, but today they turned over a lot more. So these numbers are the numbers that are increased from yesterday's returns. And then we have the turnover for profit. So 14,000 profit in arbitrage, 800 profit in liquidity, 500 profit in sniper, and 11,000 in sandwich trading. We also have the bots leaderboard. Here are all the bots that are doing all the trading, and you can actually click on the contracts and open those up and actually view all the transactions that have been happening. So this bot currently has 107,000 deposited on the contract for trading. Everything seems a lot more transparent than any normal protocol for a trading bot protocol. So I do stress that you do more research after watching this video to make sure everything's up to speed and something you wish to invest in. Here we have the last transactions over the last 24 hours. So we have arbitrage and sandwich trading. So it seems like they didn't do much in sniper and liquidation trading. So mostly sandwich and arbitrage trading, it seems. But this dashboard, pretty impressive. Then we have the share link up here. The share link is where you invest your money if you're interested in investing. Again, this is not financial advice, and don't invest just because I'm talking about this project. Make sure you're happy and do your own research before getting involved in this project. Now, in order to participate in the investment, you need to put in your amount here into this little form field. Whichever token you choose to invest in, whether it's BUSD, BNB, so on and so forth, select whichever one it is. Some tokens you will need to enable first before you can invest. Just type in the amount you wish to invest, hit enable first, and then hit share. And what you're doing is you're sharing your funds, you're sharing your money with this protocol in order for them to trade with their trading bots. So these here are your share boxes, and you can see they're all separated into their cryptocurrencies: BNB, BUSD, USDT, USDC, and DAI. This is on the Binance network. Here I have invested 50 BUSD, and it started on the 30th of the 1st. So it's been less than 1 day or less than 24 hours. And you can see I've made only 9 cents, but being less than 24 hours, it'll be interesting to see how this progresses over the next few days. Maybe in the next week, I'll update on this protocol again and do more of a deeper dive overview on this protocol to get people up to speed who are interested in investing in this. Every 24 hours, your profit calculations will update. It shows here on the dashboard what profits are being made every day for the BUSD block. Here it's around about 1 to 1.5 per day. So you're averaging about 1 to 1.5% interest per day from this protocol. On each of these blocks, we have BNB, BUSD, USDT, we have DAI, and we have USDC. So there's plenty of options to invest in the Binance Smart Chain. There's also the Ethereum blockchain, which I believe is available to invest Ethereum, USDT, USDC, and DAI. So make sure you check out both blockchains, whichever one suits you, or both even. It's up to you. And down the bottom, we have your profit accumulative chart and profit history chart. Let's have a look at what those both mean in the dashboard information. So here, number 3 in the documentation, we have the information about the profit accumulative chart. Chart your profit for all shares in dollars. Claim profit history, history of your claim profit with details. So this is the total profit that you've made across all of the blocks that you can invest in. So this is the share profit history, which is the profit that you've claimed. So in each section, you have a top up. So you can top up at any time, adding more funds to any particular currency. You can claim the profit or you can ask for a refund. Now your refund of your initial will only happen after 15 days and will take about 3 to 5 days to process. Now this protocol has an interesting referral rewards system and they call it staff. We have different levels for the staff section. We have level 1 through to 5, and as you onboard new staff to the system, you will earn certain rewards. Level 1 you will receive 7%, level 2 4%, level 3 2%, and 4 and 5 1% respectively. Now these referral rewards are only given to you once your staff claim profit. So the amount of profit that they claim, you're earning 7% on your direct line of referrals when they claim profits, not when they deposit money. So that is important to know, and an interesting aspect because it will make things a lot more sustainable than some previous projects with referral rewards that were probably unsustainable. Down the bottom of the staff page, you have the staff profit history. If you do participate in the referral program, it will give it a total history of all your staff and profits that you've been claiming. You'll be claiming profits on all the cryptocurrencies across this particular chain. Now it's important to note that if you want to participate in both chains, the Binance Smart Chain and the Ethereum blockchain, to receive those profits, you have to be invested in both Binance Smart Chain and the Ethereum blockchain to receive those referral rewards. So make sure you deposit a minimum of $10 on each chain if you're interested in getting involved in the referral program for this particular protocol. I will leave my referral link in the description of the video if you wish to join Team DeFi Life on this project. I think this is a very interesting project. It seems very transparent. So if you are interested in getting on board, my referral link is in the video description below. Now, like I said, make sure you read up on all the documentation on the Mevs Army app. If we go down to the FAQ, there is quite a substantial list of FAQs. Now, the most important question that I had that needed answering was probably the being able to withdraw your initial. Yes, you can withdraw your initial. Like I said, after 15 days, you'll be able to withdraw your initial and it'll take 3 to 5 days to process. The other question I thought was very, very important was the minimum deposit. There is a minimum deposit, which is listed here on the DApp, is $10. So it's $10 USDT, $10 BUSD. If it's BNB, it's 0.05 BNB. So that is the minimum deposit you need to deposit into the system. There are plenty of other questions being answered on the protocol. So make sure, again, you go through and do your own research and read up on all those questions that have been answered here on the app. Other important questions that I thought were good to answer was how long have they been trading with these bots? And they've been trading since 2020 with these bots and have only recently decided to make some of them public. Again, pretty important. What are the plans for the future? Make sure you read up on the roadmap, starting from 2020 now into 2023. So as you can see, things are progressing pretty well for this protocol, and it'll be interesting to see where this protocol goes from here. Thanks for watching my overview on Mevs Army. I'm going to do a few more videos to go deeper down into this protocol. It seems very interesting indeed. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget, guys, I have more videos on DeFi plays right here that I recommend for you. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, smash that notification button. Don't forget, guys, look after yourselves, because I love you. Talk to you soon. Cheers.